They'll be calling you a radical. I want to get this video up tonight because we've been working on it in Oregon, me and a couple other grassroots fishermen. You know, we're tracking, got a guy inside NOAA, Tim up there. So the peak numbers right now for the winter run on the Steelhead. Now this is important, this is really important because nobody's doing this. We got boots on the ground, we got people all over up there that are tracking hardcore on this. So the winter run numbers, the peak should be about over right now. So the winter run on the Steelhead up there starts November 1st. They start counting on the Steelhead run. Wild and hatchery caught. So the worst number they've ever had on the Wilmanette, ever, to date, right now, January 25th, in their history, I think is 900. Last year, it was a horrible number. They had 2,000. So wait till you hear this number. This is emergency closure stuff, which I can't believe the Obama administration didn't do it already. It's called the Endangered Species Act. This is way under the Endangered Species Act number. Way under it. I'm at this here where I do my work at the Stewart Library. The number is 201. You heard me right. 201. No, it gets worse. It gets worse. So that's 90% year over year, and they called last year's number horrific. Now let's go back pre-Fukushima, 2010. The number was 2,800. Okay, let's get to the Bonneville, even worse. 95% collapse. I mean, the winter run's pretty well over. Now, you think it can't get worse? Oh, it got worse. So the Rogue, this number Steelhead for the entire winter run at the Rogue. Now wait till you hear this one, in the Rogue. 4. We're talking extinction stuff. 4. So I want to get this up. You know, you fuckers go into now all you want about me. You know, whatever, you internet fucking, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm so disgusted, I gotta tell you. We finally got some serious snow here. But it's an ecological catastrophe from hell. The Great Pacific Genocide is very real. It's all verifiable now. It's all proof. All my hard work for all this whole time, documenting, you know, screaming my head off this is gonna happen. You heard me right. The Wilmanette for the winter run, total Steelhead, that's wild caught and hatchery combined, 200. 201. Last year was a horrific catastrophe. On this exact day, by now, that was a horrible number. Last year was 2,000. Worst number they ever recorded was 900. The Bonneville, even worse. Year over year on the Bonneville, year over on the Wilmanette is 95% collapse. 90% collapse and 95%. The Rogue, you heard me, 4 fish. That's a 99% collapse. That's extinction stuff. So we've been working on, you know, they put a lot of money into this fish. A lot of money through Oregon, through the federal taxpayer. I call it the blanch, Tim matrix. I figure right now the government is putting in right around $500,000 per fish. I'm not kidding. Retail, it's probably more than that. We used to say $30,000 being spent on boats, tackle, fishing trips per fish caught. You can 10 times, $300,000 per fish. You now think about this insanity. Think about this insanity. Fukushima killed the sea. It's killed it. You know, this is the greatest story in freaking, you know. I mean, we should be having this argument right now with Kevin Blanch. You know, the greatest PhD ever done, right here. Tracy Hall, my freaking 8th grade history teacher, the guy that invented the synthetic vine. Right there where I taught for years. He was infamous Stewart Lab where I did all the work. We should be having this debate and argument and symposium somewhere. Okay, Blanche, you're right. Pacific Ocean's dead. The salmon collapsed there 5 years. We could have the argument on how, what, why. It killed the top layer. Fukushima, F-U. Fukushima did this. I'm telling you, you can laugh all you want. Just like they did Semmelweis on gene theory. They're going to come back? I don't know. I hope. But I don't know. It's a catastrophe. You heard me. The Pacific Genocide is very, very real. No matter. They'll be walking over the dead bodies going to Disneyland. Stay tuned. 25th January, 2017.